was very happy with the first competitive game of our season against a very strong Mohammedan team. We've set up since the start and we've not shied away from this. We're trying to prepare this team as well as we can for our first game of the season, which for us is the Champions League, and making sure all of our players are at the level that we're going to need to be to challenge in Asia's best competition at club level, and try and replicate what we did last year, and to get off to the start that we did against that strong Mohammedan team and play the football that certainly we did in the first half, and was very pleasing to see. Now it's about making sure that we continue working and getting better and making sure that we can put that performance in over a 90-minute period. But that's the excitement now of the next 2 guaranteed games we have, is to try and make sure we do that. Very happy with the addition of both of those players and what they will bring to strengthen our team. We want to do well again domestically, of course, but again going back into the highest level of that competition in Asia, and that Champions League, and trying to prepare for that. Those 2 players certainly. Akash has settled into the group extremely well. It's almost like he's been here for a long time. It's the feel that certainly you get when you walk around, and I know it's something that he has also said. And in the 2.5 weeks we've had him and Joel, they've settled into the group extremely quickly. Joel sat on the bench for the first 60 minutes, and that was with a view to making sure that the players that we had last year that knew what we do and how we do it were able to get together and sync and play the way they did quickly. And I was very happy with Apoya, Alberto and Greg in the way they did that. It also gave Joel the opportunity to watch his first taste of Indian football in India before he come on to play, and very happy with his contribution in that 30 minutes. I'm very much looking forward to what he will bring to us certainly in the next 2 games. I think when you look at the squad that we have brought here and you look at how we're approaching the Durand Cup, we put out a very strong team in that first game, and we're able to make some very good changes in that game, and that's the purpose of this tournament for us. We brought our first team here firstly to respect the competition itself. We want to be as successful as we can within that. But we know these are the only competitive games we will get before the start of the season, and we used this tournament last year. We made the final, and we want to try and do that again this year. But what it did is it set us up extremely well to start our regular ISL season last year and allowed us to go on to have the success that we did. But this year it's a step higher at that same stage, because our first game, like we said, will be a Champions League game. So we need to make sure that we prepare ourselves as well as we can, the players prepare themselves as well as they can, to make sure that we have everyone available and we have everyone in the condition we need them, and everyone able to ready to compete, whether it's for the ISL or for other competitions. Looking to get exactly the same preparation and hopefully a better performance against Jamshedpur. You've seen the team that we brought to this competition. We brought our full first team, including our youngsters, to make sure that we can prepare ourselves as well as we can, game by game, and we'll continue to approach Jamshedpur in the same manner, which is we will go very strong. There'll be opportunities, of course, for other players as well to showcase what they can do, but it's going to be a fine balance of making sure that we use these games to get minutes into our players, whilst also giving other players the opportunity to showcase what they can do, because we've seen that at the Super Cup, and we need to also make sure that our squad depth was the reason we were able to be successful last year. And when I look back across, or I look forwards to the competitions we're in, this one, the ISL, the Champions League, and maybe the Federation Cup as well, that squad depth is going to be so important to us. So it's okay preparing a strong first 13 or 14, but we also need to make sure that our young players, of which we have many, gain that exposure to be able to contribute towards that as well.
It's a really great experience to play for Mumbai City FC, and to start the campaign with a win is really a bonus for me and for the team. And I think we did well. The only thing which was there was that we conceded a goal, and as a defender, clean sheet is very important for me and for the team also. So we'll try to work on that, and it's a really great feeling for me to make my debut alongside with such great players, and I'm really enjoying it. I feel this is just my first game, and I'm trying to give all I can for the team, and I'm trying to do what coach wants and to combine with the players who are on the field, and I'm trying my best to give all I can.